So for you guys, this is certainly going to be slow motion activity, all right? So assets and liabilities are number one. So let's take the Hollywood away for a second. When we're talking about basic self-defense, we're talking about anatomy, we're talking about movement, we're talking about the joint locks, we're talking about the direction. We can work a simple technique which is going to talk about how we're going to lock that out so that we have that pressure on him, right? Why is this important? Because as we evolve and we start getting into maybe where we're sparring and he gets that hand up on me, I now have that technique to move. Solid on your center. If he's solid on his center, grab a handful of my hair. Pull me back and forth. So he's got the ability to control me. I'm not going to move this guy unless I pull him back. I'm dropping my center back, I'm rotating, so I'm really exaggerating. I'll keep my fingers up. You can see how much I'm turning. If I'm able to bring his arm back, I'm bringing his elbow up, which gives me that arm bar. It gives me something to push on. Notice I'm not rolling him onto his back, okay? If I do that, I free up this hand. I don't want to do that. So I'm leaving him down, maybe even dropping down. I can put pressure down on his shoulder even here and strike. Ready to go? Good. Fixed it. There you go. Down. Good.
Where you are right
Pull me back in.
now. Try.
Down. Yep. Alright. So from this position, while you're right here, pull up pressure. Now, keep your anatomy straight. Push down slowly and just hold this here. That's going to drop his shoulder, okay? Raise your arm all the way.
Take that base seven first. There you go. Then from there, turn back.
We teach white belts basic escape. By moving our entire body, we're creating this opportunity. As I roll my hand around, you can see it changes in diameter for that opening, right? So it's actually almost forcing him to open his hand up just a little bit. So as I step back, I want to roll my hand this way as I escape. So in this position, as I step back, I want to come underneath and hold on. I'm holding on to the immediate part of that thumb, and I'm continuing my basic escape, and then move back in and drive him down to the ground. If I give it a little bit more, I can bring him around. So if I come down, as I'm driving, I'm folding the hand up. Watch his shoulder. As he's falling down, I can bring him down to the ground, extend around, roll him over. This is where I'm going to spin, and I can pin him right here. So again, as he comes back, I'm in this position. I'm driving him down and around, and I can control right here, okay? This is how I'm steering him around, okay? Okay? I want to add to it, I can fold his thumb in and maintain the same position, because then I'm going to cause him a little bit more discomfort. You'll see him kind of kick and scream in just a second here. Ready? Good.
I come down, stepping back.
Oh,
Straight in. Yep. Don't say
Yeah, no, bring it right to my back.
right.
Yes, because if you're behind.
I go backwards, and then from there,
I still have liabilities with this. All right, so as I'm coming around, as I'm applying pressure here, I'm moving into him. I'm moving into this punch right here. Hit me in the face, Nick. There we go, okay? That's what I'm dealing with. How do I avoid that? What I'm gonna do is change direction, go to the outside. I'm gonna trap that hand. And as I do, I'm gonna use my shoulder, make this big circle, and I'm gonna step away from him. As I'm stepping away from him, let's say you just cock that hand, that's my liability. As I'm stepping away, I'm gonna come across his body, and now I can push straight down. Look at the position that he's in right now. And I'm putting pressure down on him.
here, which I can do, then I'm going to pull you back in. So you're way out center right now.
I'm going to roll on it through. Twist, bend it behind.
Here. I step back.
Nope, not.
Step back and strike here and roll him right down to the ground. And with perfect harmony, we come from this very aggressive attack to him headbutting the ground. Hold him down. I can hold his arm here, but I want to roll him around because of that liability. And so from this position, Nick, you think you can fight? No. Okay. Nick's saying no.